time tonight? All cars. The time on car 6, 17:08. This is late model. The winner of the $1 million a day for life tonight is Craig Mishler. Double zero, 17:35. 17:35. Time on 550, 16:96. 16:96. 18:45 on number 7, 18:45. Number 98, Wes Gilbreth. On number 98, 17:07. Number 5 is Rick Hostetler. Number 5, 1979. 1979. Number 84, Rich Schweitzer. Rich Schweitzer. Time on Rich Schweitzer. Number 10 is Kelly Kotzenbaugh. Kelly Kotzenbaugh. Time on number 10, 17:30. 17:30. Number 36, Baldy Baker Jr. Tom Early. $18.07 on Baldy Baker, $18.07. 18:25. Time on car number 31. 18:25. And get power. Mike Hines in number 66. Mike Hines. 17:37. Time on Mike Hines. Tom Smith in car 7 up. Flat on 7 up, 18 seconds flat. '77 is Bear Schwartz in 77. Schedule up here, new schedule. Hey Craig, you got a schedule for this year? All right. Time on number 77, 1787. Was his time. Wes Galbraith is the second best time with 17:07. Roger Leinert in number 670. $17.61, the time on Leinert. $17.61. Yeah. From the super late model class, car number 9, Paul Miller, with a time of 15:92.
But anyhow, some goddamn big old hillbilly had one of them big long flashlights.
Yeah.
He jumped up in that ring. He really got it. Some people getting excited because old Bill Miller's getting shit out of his face. They didn't know all that shit was going on. But, you know, that goddamn hillbilly jumped up in that ring, and I'll tell you, boy, and that wasn't part of the goddamn act.
Yeah.
He had one of them big long flashlights.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch with it, boy. I go back about 2 hours later, but really recorded that bitch of big fat. You want no part of that.
That's right. Glenn Bowen of Akron in car number 58. Well, somebody spoke up and said how they do that. They actually cut themselves with their hands on the face, and because they're sweating so much, it just makes that blood look like but it's real blood. But it's just a little light paper cut. And it's just like that. Tell you what, they put Hulk Hogan and them guys in this place, and you would not be able to get in. But that Coliseum holds how many people? How many? 30,000? 15:55? 16:55. Time on car number 58. 16:55. Ed Huglet in car number 05. Ed Huglet. People take that stuff real serious. On car 05. 16:06. Is John Sandquist. Is that right, Craig? $16.20 on number 66. $16.20. Malkin in number 70, Mark Malkin. 6. Walt Ellis in car number 8.
The car's beyond the fence now.
On car 8, 16-15 on car 8. For 3? Nobody. Chuck Harris on it. Number 3 is Chuck Harris. Chuck Harris. I don't have anybody for that one either. Super late or late? Glenn Joel, super late, right? Glenn Joel in car 22. .16:31 time on Glenn Joel. Dino Long in car number 80. On number 80. 1592 on number 80. Number 7, Rich Moore. is 21 yellow. 21 yellow, John Vallow of Dayton. John Vallow. On 21 yellow, 1574. Who's that? Sibla? Bob Sibla hits the wall with his rear end. There's Becky the Clown, folks, the official clown of Midvale Speedway. Becky, you got anything for the kids? You do? What do you have? Becky the Clown herself. Kids, she's got something in her bag for you. Watch that flower, though, on her jacket. This fucking thing. Is that the one that squirts you, Becky? No? Prove it. Go up and see if it'll squirt Eddie Warmack, the flagman. Nope. You're safe. Okay, kids. She is safe tonight. No squirting flower. Alcept, bit service.
I mean, what would it be?
Or drill bits and stuff like that. It's around here somewhere. You got a bunch of drill bits, you know, you need them sharpened and stuff. I guess they do that kind of shit. Don't laugh, Mishler. You ain't supposed to be listening in. Yeah.
We got carried away.
Oh, is that right? Well, 63 is able to move under his own power. Have to check that car out, probably. 15:68, the time on car number 7, 15:68. Nobody. Yeah, you're right, Scott Baker. I did have it. Scott Baker, 29, number 29. On car 29. Car 03 is Lonnie Boy. So you better behave now. The old lady is here. $15.90 on car 03. $15.90. That's what we're going to call him. 16. Number 16, Mark McGrath. Green flag, green flag. $17.78, the time on number 16, $17.78. $16.09 on car number 3, Chuck Harris, $16.09.
How much are you going on these guys?
Up there, Ron. Okay. That 1559 on car number 63. 1559, car 63. Go. .1604, the time on number 58, 1604. Check.
Four fastest qualifiers coming out of the track right now. First of all, car number 7, the Miller Highlight Firebird from Canton, Ohio, Richie Roar.
It's opening night here at Midvale Speedway.
Fastest qualifier from Strasburg, Ohio, and the
May 9th, 1986. Four fastest qualifiers out there now in the super late model class. Fourth fastest qualifier is Rich Roar, Canton, Ohio. Third fastest is Bob Sibla, he's from Massillon. The second fastest qualifier out there is Mark Malklett, he's from Strasburg. And the number 1 fastest qualifier is Scott Baker, he's from Akron, Ohio. Super late models.
number 29 from Akron, Ohio, and the All-American Auto Parts Firebird, Scott Baker.
This is opening night. About 45 degrees.
Please rise for our national anthem.
Check.
Super Late Model Helmet Day.
Kelly, you look like you want to see something.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, check, check. Check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Hello, hello. Super late model, super late model. Check. 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 Check, check. Check, 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 check. Hello. Check, check. Check. Ronnie Dagan, number 10, Kelly Cottonball up.
Wes Galbraith, number 98, in the Brightwood Motors Camaro. So teammates, Wes Galbraith and Harold Cool.
Harold Cool in number 6, Wes Galbraith in 96, 98, and 550, Kenny Carroll. Out in front, followed by Harold Cool. Lead lap number 1. Dave still out in front, followed by Harold Cool, Wes Galbraith, and 550 Kenny Carroll. front. White flag coming up. Harold Cool is second. Wes Galbraith is third. And Kenny Carroll is fourth. Checker flag going to come out this time around. Harold Cool going on the outside, trying to win it. It's going to be number 10. Then Harold Cool, Ronnie Daig, and number 10 wins it. Then followed by Harold Cool, Wes Galbraith, and 550 Kenny Carroll. Stop it and rewind it a couple. Ronnie Daig. Yeah.
That car is sponsored by the CAM Company.
Okay. Oh,
You like what you see? You like to sponsor a driver? Well, I'm sure there are a lot of drivers that would like you to sponsor them. Just check with the pits, and they'll tell you how to get a hold of a driver to sponsor. Big hand for Ronnie Daig.
Ronnie Daig. Ronnie Daig. Harold Cool was second. Wes Galbraith was third. And Kenny Carroll was fourth. Check, 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 check.
Running right now, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's super late model time. Lynn Jewell in number 22. Walt Ellis in number 8. Ed Hewitt in 05 coming out. Lynn Jewell from Newville A. Walt Ellis from, I believe, Akron. Ed Hewitt upwards by Cleveland. Cuyahoga Falls, I believe. And number 3, Chuck Harris from Canton. Top dog up at Canton and Reservoir Cloverleaf. Glenn Bowen in 58. Sandquest in 66. And Dino Long at number 80 out there. 2, 4. I believe going to be 8 cars in this race. These are the super late models. Super late. Super late. Glenn Jewell, Walt Ellis, Ed Hewitt, Chuck Harris, Garrett, Glenn Bowen, John Sandquist, and Dino Long. 2, 4, 6, 7 cars. Yellow flag coming out. One more flag. One more time around this track will go. Going to get one more time, get them bunched up. And he's calling to the tower. Jewell driving not his own car this year. Give it up. still has the car, but that is someone else's car he's driving for. Jay Bird from Mid-Vid. Let's have the problem corrected. And he's giving a bunch up sign. Right behind it. Here we go. Waddell jumps out into the lead. Going into turn one. When Joe holding that second spot, here comes Chuck Harris on the outside. Waddell is going to lead the first lap. And then Chuck Harris, Glenn Jewell, and Ed Hewitt. Trying to get down the inside to pass Glenn Jewell for second. He's got him on the straightaway. The battle is for second. Ed Hewitt moved on the outside trying to get by Glenn Jewell now for third. Chuck Harris has got second. Flags, and it's halfway over. Paul Ellis, he's got the black flag. He must have been going over his time. Chuck Harris is going to be the leader. Chuck Harris is the leader. Then followed by Glenn Jewell. Second, they're right beside each other. And Glenn Bowen is in fourth. Glenn Jewell on the outside, Ed Hewitt on the outside. White flag coming out. Chuck Harris is out with the man in leader. Glenn Jewell in second. This is by much. The race is for second. Chuck Harris going to win it. Glenn Jewell, Mid, Hewitt battling it out. There's your winner. It's going to be Ed Hewitt for second, Glenn Jewell third, Glenn Bowen fourth, Sandquist fifth, and Deal Long sixth.
He's from Akron, Ohio. That car is sponsored by Beverly's Hair Professionals and Odie's Automotive. Car number 8's due time.
There's Chuck Harris from Canton, Ohio, and a Ford Thunderbird. I believe Chuck won 2 weeks ago, Canton Motor Speedway.
I got to admit, my notes are kind of screwed up tonight because I haven't had a chance to type them up, but Chuck Harris is the winner of this winning car number 3. Not Walt Ellis. Chuck Harris has the long excuse me, that is not the long racing. We're going to get our act together up here. The Galleys, is that right? Antenna and satellite car is a Thunderbird. A Thunderbird.
Chuck Harris from Canton, Ohio. Paul Miller, number 9, then followed by 03, Lonnie Vaughn. Number 21 is Johnny Ballo. Johnny Vallow is definitely the farthest driving car to get it here. He's from Dayton, Ohio. Paul Miller, I believe he's from Akron. Ronnie Vaughn, he's from Canton. Bob Sibley, he's from Massillon. Scott Baker, he's from Akron. Here comes number 70, Mark Malcolm, he's from Strasburg. 7, Rich Moore, he's from Canton. Another car. I don't know. Another mysterious car out there. Ron Stokey. 96, Ron Stokey. Ron Stokey out of Cleveland, Ohio. Betcha. Ron Stokey came in late. He'll take scratch position. He did not qualify. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 cars in this one. The only car that did not qualify that's here is Bill West. He had problems in hot lapping and he did not make the qualifying or the heat so far. So Paul Miller and Ronnie Vaughn will bring him in. And he's given the green. There's the green. Paul Miller, Ronnie Vaughn, Johnny Vallow on the inside. Paul Miller right in front. Johnny Vallow in second. Here comes Bob Simmel up to third. Oh, Rich Horse line in turn 3. Rich Horse spun out in turn 3. No yellow, no yellow. Still Paul Miller. Oh! Mark Malcolm and Scott Baker tangle up. Malquit, Scott Baker coming together in 3, going into 4. Paul Miller out of Akron, Ohio, will be your leader. Followed by Johnny Vallow, 03 Lonnie Vaughn. Or might be Bob Sibley in there. We'll check it out. Paul Miller. Holding them up. It's going to be a double file restart. Looks like Paul Miller's driving a IROC Camaro. Johnny Vallow's driving a Ford Thunderbird.
gotta get them behind the barriers before we can start up again.
That many photographers down there?
Hey man, they're getting big
We're
time.
gonna give them the old red flag to get away from the track.
Four up down there. Four photographers down there on turn 3 and 4. They had to get back behind the barrier. All right, Eddie's giving.
Behind the barrier now, which means we can get her going again.
Eddie's going to give one more lap, and then we're going to see green. Okay, Eddie's bunching them up. Look good, looking good. Paul Miller and Johnny Vallo.
Hobart to the ticket booth. Jim Hobart to the ticket booth.
You cold?
Okay, cross flags. Eddie's going to give him the green. Johnny Vallo trying to jump out of that lead, going high. Paul Miller holds it down. He's still got that first spot. Going into 3. They're still side by side. Still Paul Miller. Bob Silva trying to get on the inside of Paul Miller. Coming down the backstretch, had to back off. Got Baker in 4th. Johnny Vallo inches ahead going into turn 2. Coming out of turn 2. He's got the lead. Bob Silva's down the inside of Paul Miller halfway this time. Johnny Vallo just got his nose down. Rear end down in there. Here comes Sibla. Sibla's on the inside of Johnny Vallo. Coming out of 4, it's going to be Bob Sibla. Johnny Vallo's not giving up. Paul Miller in 3rd. Scott Baker in 4th. Mark Macklin in 5th. Bob Sibla. Possession of first place right now. Scott Baker working on Paul Miller for 3rd. Eddie Warmack's giving him the white flag. Sibla coming out of 2. He's still got the lead. Followed by Johnny Vallo. The pulling back there for 3rd against Paul Miller and Scott Baker coming out of 4th. It's going to be Bob Sibla, Johnny Vallo, Paul Miller, Scott Baker, Mark Macklin, Rich Rohr, Ron Stokey. Sibla won the dash early this evening. Turned around and come back and won the fast feature in the super late model class. Sibla from Massillon, Ohio. Got his old number back. Not old paint job, but old number, 63. Glad to see the number back on the side of the car. Where's the chief? I think he's going to win it. Where's your book at, John? I don't know these guys' names. Tom Early in 31, Rich Schweitzer in 84, and then Baldy Baker. Rick Hostetler, Tom the Farmer Smith, Bear Schwartz, and 16, Mark McGrath. Tom Early jumps out into the lead, followed by Baldy Baker, Farmer Smith in that third spot, complete lap 1. Bear Schwartz moving up to 4th. Here comes Scott. Baldy Baker, not Scott Baker, Baldy Baker. Baldy Baker Jr. out of Strasburg, taking over the lead, coming out of turn 4. Tom Early in 2nd. Here comes Tom the Farmer Smith on the outside of Tom Early. Bear Schwartz was on the inside. Here he comes, Tom the Farmer Smith out of New Philly, Ohio. Tom Early is in 3rd now, followed by Bear Schwartz, Mark McGrath, and a former super late model driver, Rich Schweitzer, is bringing in the rear. It's called the late model class this year. Halfway home right now. Here comes Farmer Smith, battling with Baldy Baker. Trying to go high. Oh, Smith slides coming out of turn 4. He holds her down. Gotta do some dirt track racing. And Tom Early in 3rd, followed by Bear Schwartz and Mark McGrath. Baldy Baker got about a 3-car length lead. Battle is back there for 3rd spot. White flag coming out this time. Baldy Baker's going to get the black flag. Must have gone over his time trial. That means Farmer Smith is your leader. Mark McGrath takes over 3rd, followed by Bear Schwartz in the 4th, and Tom Early falls back to 5th. Here comes Tom the Farmer Smith in 1st. Oh, Mark McGrath gets 2nd, followed by Bear Schwartz, Tom Early, Rich Schweitzer, and then will come Baldy Baker for jumping over his time, going over his time trial. Tom the Farmer Smith. Tom must not know he won, but he'll know when he gets out the payout time. Ronnie Dagan, number 10 out there. Then 00 is T.L. Schaefer. On the pole will be Roger Leinard and Mike Hines. And 6, Harold Cool. Back on the inside still is Kenny Carroll, and 66 we have no number on, and Wes Galbraith at 98. 88 we have no number on. Mike Dawson at 88. Mike Dawson is in number 88. T.L. Schaefer moves to that 2nd spot. Jolly Roger Leiter out in the lead. T.L. Schaefer in 2nd. Mike Hines in 3rd. Wes Galbraith in 4th. Ronnie Day in 5th. Roger Leinard out in the lead, followed by T.L. Schaefer. Galbraith, Mike Hines. Oh, Roger Leinard blowed it. Did something to it. It's too bad for Roger Leinard. Too bad for Roger Leinard out of New Philadelphia, Ohio. Too bad. He blew it going in at 1. Or something happened to him, and Harold Cool sitting there looking at him.
60 seconds.
Yeah.
Ambulance crew provided by United Ambulance.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. T.L. Schaefer brings them in, followed by Wes Galbraith on the outside. Wes getting a little sideways in that oil drive, and he's got the lead coming out of 2. T.L. Schaefer in second, followed by Mike Hines. Oh, Harold Cool taking the short way around the racetrack on the inside, halfway this time. Galbraith looking really good tonight. That Brightwood Motors car, followed by T.L. Schaefer. Then Ronnie Day. Mike Hines and Kenny Carroll's taking over 4th. Wes Galbraith got a commanding lead. White flag, and he's giving the white flag. He's going to be pretty happy over this one. Wes Galbraith from Uricksville, Ohio, and T.L. Schaefer. And Rodney Day and Kenny Carroll. Checker flag coming out. Wes Galbraith is your winner. Followed by T.L. Schaefer, Rodney Day, Kenny Carroll, Mike Dawson, and Harold Cole. Okay, go keep smoking.
Wes said he was going to be fast this year. He was one of the top 4 qualifiers in the late model division. Well, Wes is going around the track. We want to remind you that Brightwood Motors is like it was the dealer located right across US 250 from the racetrack. They have a large selection of used cars and trucks that are fully guaranteed, and they're all provide and shoot down high prices. Brightwood Motors is proud to be the $1,000 sponsor of the late model point run. Brightwood Motors, a real nice place to do business. And Wes comes in a big hand for Wes Galbraith.
Oh, Joel for a while?
Out onto the track right now comes our field for our first heat in our street stock division. John Finnegan of Dover is in car number 31. Three estimates.
I can hear him, but I'm laughing at him.
You're winning our silver late model pursuit race.
Glenn Bowen in Akron
Chuck Harris is driving car number 3.
is in number 58, and Chuck Harris, he's from Canton, Ohio. He's in a Thunderbird, and it's in number 3. On the NASCAR circuit, looks like, need I say, Dale Earnhardt in the Wrangler jeans, but it's not. Like third car out there looks like it's going to be Johnny Vallow, but I don't know if he'll fall in the 3rd or not.
Three estimates are the body shop.
Bob was down here just the other night for the first time out on it. I guess more than that is the same.
Yeah, they...
Three-wheeler. You'll probably want more than what it takes.
Yeah.
Everything in here perfect.
Is it? All right. I mean, it looks just like daylight.
Yard, tape, all that.
That's how it'll come out on the tape, and that clear.
Quality Insurance, Uricksville and Geneva is your insurance
I believe he went.
for all your insurance needs. Personal and business.
He said he was shaking when he got back to the car.
Courteously.
Probably after you beat on him.
Our great Esau Lincoln Reserve Silver and Commercial Walkway. Quality Creek and the other things.
a month ago, okay? Just a month ago.
And on Saturday, too.
It's still working tonight. If it had broken, you'd take that ring off and throw it away, wouldn't you? Taking your ring off and throwing it away. You probably rip your finger off to get it off there, right? You wouldn't let go of that too quick. That's right. That's right. That's right. 9:37.
Not nine on it.
In the pits. Late model pursuit lined up. 77, 16, 7 up, 670, 66, 00, 10, 6, 98, 550.
But it's not going to be in every 30 minutes.
On the track, there are cars in our pursuit race in our super late model division. Paul Miller at number 9. In 03, we have Lonnie Vaughn.
I want to go home and...
Car number 7.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
I never packed it.
Go home and get warm.
I never heard you.
Well, you don't know right.
He wouldn't understand it.
Mark Malkin at number 7.
That bad, Kelly?
I had to buy the guy a book, you know.
I had to what?
Off Simla in car number 63.
Notice how you guys are being ignored.
We're used to it.
Hey, whistle!
Thank you.
Hey, Roger, they come in your room at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And car 29 behind Malkin, there is Scott Baker.
I told them.
And Dino Long coming out now in car number 80.
You going to camp for this year? You going to go camping this year or anything? Boy Scouts again or what? Where are you going? Out west again or what?
After I get cold with this on, then
Like Chuck Harris is going to be your 10th fastest qualifier, followed by Glenn Bowen. Then it'll be Dino Long, Paul Miller, Lonnie Vaughn, Johnny Vallow, Rich Rohr, battling Bob Sibla, Scott Baker, and your fastest qualifier tonight from Strasburg, Captain Sizzle himself, Mark Malquist. I'd like to introduce you to battling Bob. Are you examining your wife's throat with that thing you're Eddie Warmack's giving the one. One more lap. Yeah, 4. After this speech. John, your name's something on here. It's a microphone. No! All right. Chuck Harris, Glenn Bowen, Dino Long, Paul Miller, Lonnie Vaughn, Johnny Vallow, Rich Rohr, Bob Sibla, Scott Baker, and Mark Malquist. Eddie Warmack's got the cross flags. They're heading down into turn 3. Eddie's gonna pull the green flag out. Chuck Harris leads him into turn 1 and 2. Paul Miller trying to dive on the inside. Rich Rohr going high, passes Johnny Vallow, trying to get past him. Rich Rohr has passed Johnny Vallow. He's got Rich Roar's on the inside. He's got him. Paul Miller's eliminated. There's only 6 cars left. Rich Roar moving on the outside, trying to get past Dino Long for third. Chuck Harris has still got that lead, ball like Glenn Bowen. Glenn trying on the inside. This has got the horsepower. Rich going high again, going into 4. Still Chuck Harris out in front. Glenn Bowen slowing down. That must have broke on his car. Rich Roar's eliminated. Still Chuck Harris. Chuck Harris got the black flag. Must have gone over his time trials. Dino Long, Scott Baker, Mark Malquette. Scott Baker going on the outside. Sit out. Dino Long. Scott Baker's on the outside. Dino Long's in the lead. Dino Long's got the lead going in the back, down the back stretch. On the turn 3, it's still Dino Long. Scott Baker in second. Mark Malquette third. Dino Long's going to win it. Scott Baker in second. Mark Malquette finishes third.
Is the winner of our pursuit race in our late model division. Super late, actually, now. That's super late model with the street stock, along with the figure 8.
What off? What? We don't know no profanity on this thing. Dino Long from where was he from? Magnolia. If lightning strikes twice tonight, Dino Long will win the feature. He won the opening Miller race last year. He's driving a Mark Malquette car. Well, it's a Howell car. Mark Malquette's car from last year.
Car 7 up from Philadelphia, Tom Smith.
Dino Long from Magnolia, Ohio.
Number 16 is Mark McGrath. Roger Liner driving number 670.
Oh, he didn't. All right, here we go. The 10 fastest qualifiers in the late model class. Looks like 10th right there is Farmer Smith. Tom, the Farmer Smith. Then Bear Schwartz. Mark McGrath. Roger Liner. Mike Hines. 00 is T.L. Schaefer. Number 10 is Rodney. Mark McGrath. Roger Liner. Mike Hines. 00 is T.L. Schaefer. Number 10 is Rodney Day. Then number 6, Harold Cool. 98, Wes Galbraith. And 550, Kenny Carroll. Mark McGrath. Oh, and he's giving one more parade lap. That ice cream warmed me up. Farmer Smith. I'm warm now. I warmed up. You want him to warm you up. Has been eliminated. Wes Galbraith is trying to eliminate Harold Cool. Roger Liner is trying to eliminate Mark McGrath. Oh! Bear Schwartz. Mark McGrath, the third. Farmer Smith has been eliminated. Bear Schwartz is way out in front. Wes Galbraith has been eliminated. Rodney Day has been eliminated. Kenny Carroll trying to eliminate T.L. Schaefer. Roger Liner trying to eliminate Mark McGrath. Bear Schwartz way out in front. He's got almost a full straightaway lead. Mark McGrath holds tough. Now he's pulling out. Roger Liner pulls out. Mark McGrath has been eliminated. So there's 3 cars left. Bear Schwartz got the black flag. Must have gone over his time. So there's only 2 cars left. T.L. Schaefer and Kenny Carroll. Kenny Carroll and T.L. Schaefer. And T.L. Schaefer holding back. Going into turn 2. T.L. Schaefer. White flag going to come out next time. Kenny Carroll has got to catch him. Can he catch him going to turn 3? T.L. still holding back. 1 more lap to go. T.L. Schaefer is your leader in 00. He's from Canton, Ohio. He drives up Canton Motor Speedway. There's only 1 time left to come on the inside. T.L. Schaefer held him back.
T.L. Schaefer in car 00 wins the pursuit race in the late model division. T.L. Schaefer.
That's a nitwit. Kenny Carroll. T.L. Schaefer from Canton, Ohio.
Clubs of Philadelphia and Yorksville remind you that they are your oldest veterans clubs in America.
It's time for the Spring 75 Miller High Life 75 lapper. Ed Huguet from Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, there's 2 of them down in Atlanta.
Oh, I thought they said they were
Ed was down here for the 5th and 6th of last year. He started on the pole in the feature. I believe he fell back right toward the end of the feature, but he was holding down 2nd spot for the longest time the first part of the race. But he did finish further back than that in the final order of finish. Ed's car last year was a blue with silver letters. Now this year it's a burgundy or dark red with silver numbers, 05. Next car looks like it's going to be off the scales, getting a little help from the tow truck. It's Glenn Bolin from Akron, Ohio. Didn't quite make it out of the pit yet. You might need another shove. comes a shove from Roy King's Wrecking. Gwen Bowen in 58 still hasn't got her fired yet.
In car number 9, we have Paul Miller.
Paul Miller from Akron, Ohio. And number 9, first time here in a couple of years. Paul used to drive number 54, a Chrysler product, 2 to 3 years ago.
Also sponsored by John Barhofer Chevrolet. In car 21 yellow.
And here's the next car out, Johnny Vallow. Johnny Vallow. Johnny Vallow was here last year
In car number 3.
in the 5th and 6th race.
Chuck Harris. Chuck is another Thunderbird. Going to pull up next to John Vallow.
John Vallow, he was here, like I said, in the 5th and 6th of October. What? Oh.
Car number 7 from Canton, Ohio, in the Miller Highline Firebird.
Alongside Johnny Vallow is Chuck Harris, number 3. He's from Canton, Ohio. Johnny Vallow is from Dayton. The next car out is Rich Rohr. He's from Canton, Ohio, in the Miller High Life Special.
I don't know what Diana was, Baldy said he's running that car down here.
What?
He's running the old one on it.
That's the picture of Nina's baby.
Yeah.
That's the first ride out.
Next car out, battling Bob Sibla from Massillon, Ohio.
Yeah. There's no windshield or nothing.
That has to be right before the boss